Welcome back to the altars. How's that for an intro? I was supposed to play this on Friday, but it was a holiday. I'm pretty sure it was like Good Friday or something. My mom said it was something else in Spanish, and it was she didn't have work, so we used the day to go to Home Depot, get a flour mix or soil mix. Since she has a garden on the back, I also got her a flower. I helped carry her since she's old. I don't want her to, have back problems. So pretty much did that. Helped her with the groceries, all that. That's why I wasn't able to be here Friday. What day is it today? Tuesday. Yeah, Monday there was no school for my sister, so I had to watch over her. Anyways, who cares? We're playing today. I'm so fucking excited. Okay, today should be the ending because it is a demo as far as I know. Anyways, where was I? Turn on the machinery, okay. The machinery is this over here, and I think I need the other guy, don't I?
Okay, that's sorted. Let's give it another go.
Wait, did it say blade? There's blade there, right? Command center's over here. Fuck, I think it didn't save. I'll just skip it then. It's not that big of a problem. It's here, right?
What? Again?
And because I already created my giant
Shit. Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Alright, let's just
Just
skip
my
all
luck
this.
to be stuck in a junkyard. Hey, I did everything. Only that.
Yeah. Check your QC is command center. Wait, what? It's not letting me see the quantum computer, I mean, at command center. I got it wrong again. So we already went over this. This is basically just showing his life, from start to the end.
How did they get it? And what
He was
for?
basically a fuck up. He had an abusive father, and a sick mother. He left his home, and because of that, he couldn't.
What do you?
He couldn't see his mother's death. So then he like turned into an alcoholic. Yeah. I don't think the choices here matter because it's still like the tutorial. Initiate the quantum computer here, right? So what I'm basically gonna do here is create an alternative life, which is why it's called an altar. And it's this one, it's a technician. So here, instead of moving away and going to like college, I instead stay home and beat my dad up. That's pretty much it. I already did this in the last episode, so I'm just gonna skip through it. I'm not disappointed that it didn't save. I feel like doing this is a big one. And he basically left him. He stayed with his mother, said the final goodbye. Became a technician, then got betrayed. He has trust issues. Stuff happened, and he, turned bad into gambling, all that, like his father. The altar should be on the right? It's here in the room. Now, the choices with the altar, I think, do matter, so I can't really skip these. Oh, I can skip the cinematic, because it's the choices. Hello? Okay, focus. It's an emergency. That means he has
an emergency.
he's like tunnel vision.
Crew is dead.
Into like saving his life first, before thinking about other shit.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I put this one last time.
Sure.
Okay, yeah.
So you think you're? What kind? I'm a.
Yeah. I think I was honest with him last time, right?
It's not an experiment. So what's going on?
Yeah, because I remember being positive and negative. Is that...
I know. Here.
Dude, why didn't it save? I feel like this is like an important save point. If that's you're telling me you're... Yes.
Sort of. And, he said we were... Like...
Anyways, I think the alteration doesn't change the ending, by the way. And the ending being, I'm a fuck up. Because in this life, I basically did the opposite. And I still ended fucked up. Let's tell him he's still gonna exist somewhere.
You'd still...
Don't say
exist?
theoretically.
Theoretical?
Yeah,
You
it's fucking
bastard.
retarded.
But trust me.
Like, I'm wasting precious time right here.
Fine.
Alright, then I go down there, and I show him the... I already saw this.
What a screw up.
Alright, let's go down. Should be this one. Oh, at the command center. I actually already did it. That should be here, right? Yep. And the top left, there's an R. Okay, so this is a bit like this war of mine, I think it's called, right? Okay, what do I do here? So I need this shit. Fuck. Wait, how do I get this? Don't I get this by... Oh, never mind. I have to go out first. That's here in the airlock. So I go out of the base. And I get water straight from the base. So did I stop here last time? I guess I did. Okay, so we can slow down, take it easy. Well, not take it easy, but you know, energy full. Fast. Am I retarded? How do I get water? Oh, it was from the other point. Yeah, you fast travel from here. You don't get water from here. I'm dumb. Okay, let's go here. Alright, I did waste a lot of day. Trigger from this point, yeah. It's a bit weird that you can't do it automatically. What if this machine like drilling automatically would be for the best? Ten, 11, 13, 14, 15. Okay, that's not. So you don't want to get into the dash the line because it reduces your stamina for the next day. So what I'm gonna do is see if if this takes time. If it does, I won't do it. I feel like it would take time. I have to limit test. Do you want to know a little this? You can collect mining outpost. Wait, so I can move my base? Then yeah, of course. Because the current pylons I have aren't enough. Like they barely reach my base. So yeah, of course I would want to. Wait, is this a trick? Oh no, okay. I think I have to. Do I lose stamina doing this? Okay. It's part of the mission, then yes. I had to do that. Does this mean I have more time now? Does... Alt? Wait, what am I supposed to do? Wait, I don't have any tasks. Okay, I can press R. Okay, he's in the kitchen. Fuck. Let's go. Where's my stamina? Like, I actually don't know what to do. Okay, open the altars tab. Now first, let's go here. There doesn't seem to be a time limit here. I guess time is paused because I'm pressing Alt and I can't see it. So I'm gonna use this time to talk and make sure his security is down. I don't want him to commit suicide. Never mind. press tab and then wait. Okay. Oh, is he in the kitchen because he's preparing these? No, he isn't. Also, I don't have any. Can I tell him to do this? Yeah, you do it. Whatever. So far, he's being pretty useless. Alter, flat E. What's this? These are the outposts. I guess he can automatically do it from here. That's what I'm guessing, right? Anyways, that alters. Well, he's fine. He doesn't have injuries. He looks angry. Fuck. Rebellion. What does this mean? Is he gonna betray me and try to become the original? That would be a problem. Burdens, whatever. Gloom and security. These are fine, Chab. He's pissed off at me. Okay. Now what? Talk to the altar? That's what I did. So the only problem here is he doesn't like me. He can be depressed or whatever as long as he likes me and works to try and keep me alive. That's whatever.
Hey there.
Like I'm gonna metagame this game so bad.
Don't come near me.
Fuck. Okay. So he had a father figure technician who probably used this. So if I use this like line of dialogue, it's probably gonna remind him of that guy. However, is that a negative? Because technically he saw him as a father figure, but he also betrayed him. He might not like this behavior anymore. Let's be real and straight to the point. I feel like he's gonna appreciate that more than like feelings. Let's go.
Time to get a grip, man. We need to fix the comms room so we can make it out of here faster. Are you deaf? I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep.
Fuck. No, you don't. No. He likes it. He likes it. Yeah, we're getting along. Don't start a fight. You do the same.
You're pissed off at me now, but deep down, we both know you do the same thing. Really? You said it yourself. We might look alike, but we're different. Like oil and water, if you ask me.
I never said that.
They don't mix well.
Okay, what can I do? So, negative... Okay. This is like a cat, right? So what happens with the cat is... No, if you say this, he's gonna commit suicide, by the way. 100%. He has rebellion. So he wants to go against you. If I say I created him, he's gonna end himself. As a rebellion. So let's do this.
But you won't last long without me, just as I couldn't make it without you.
Okay,
in a situation like this, hiding in a trench is just plain stupid. I'll tell you what's stupid. Listening to someone who created you because he needs a fucking tool.
Okay.
Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit?
Like this was him before.
I'm done doing your dirty work.
This is him now. He's bent. I made a hole through him. What? Okay, Mario's great over. Okay, time isn't going, so we can take this slow. Mario's like. Where is it? Tutorial, I guess. Modules deteriorate over time, which makes them prone to failure when Mario's frame doesn't work properly. Okay, let's create like one at least. Because the workshop can probably fail. And that's a bad idea. This needs metals. Make two. One for the workshop, one for the other. Before that, can I continue talking with him? Because I think I know what type of person he is. I think with this type of like person, you have to be persistent. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Could I create another one? What if I create another one and I make it a female version of me? And what do I mean by that? I tell him I created his wife from the future. Think about it. Nah, that's too far. That's too far. That's like... Actually, is it incest? Technically, it's a clone of yourself. Yeah, I think the problem with incest is that only... It's like the DNA factor, right? No, it's not only that, but like it's part of the problem. Or like a big problem. Dude, how do I craft this? This is the workshop, right? Yeah. You should be able to craft it like right here, I'm pretty sure. Did it? Wait, was this? Yeah. It's not showing the press E option for some reason. Okay, I crafted this, right? 60%? Okay. Okay. I think I can glitch the game. So currently, I don't have any like time restriction. So can't I use this to just create food and all that instead of consume time? Let's do it. Yeah. I'm basically out. Okay. He got like a drink. Okay. Yeah. He saw me come in and then he like started acting weird though. And since I don't have any like in quantum okay. Let's see if I can craft any more. Okay, this requires water. That was like huge fuck up right there. My bad. I have 24. It's 1 per day, probably per person. That means I can go for 12 days. The game is only 7. Repair comms. That should be here, right? Yeah. Dude, it's really annoying. I don't know if I'm like using time for all this, or if I'm good. And since I repaired this, it should be, yeah, I can see him now.
Hello?
Mr. Dalsky?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
He sounds like he's crying. Fuck, did they cancel the mission to help me? I have to act like I'm okay. That way they're like confident that they can come here and also be fine. Because, yeah, I have to act okay. That way they get like a false sense of hope.
I think so. I was almost done for it, but then I got these crazy instructions to duplicate and edit myself. Was that you?
It was the quantum AI.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's called branching. The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Yes.
Really? And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Say yes.
Lucas Pena, Space
Here's
Traffic
the thing,
Control.
if you say
Orbital
yes,
Substation L7.
you know what happens?
Now, the branching.
That
Did you do
means
it?
they wanted data from the experiment. So that they're more likely to come rescue me for the data, not for my life, but for the data, for my clone. Yeah, I have to say yes. Like,
Yeah. I created my alter. Thanks for the
hype it up. Say he's like
Is
super
this
intelligent,
even
like a genius.
legal?
No,
You
because
found
they're gonna...
Rapidium, Mr. Dalsky. We needed to act.
This is just gonna piss him off, and he's probably not gonna give me someone higher up. What went wrong with the landing? Without seeing our ship's data, he probably can't know. Or it can have something to do with radium. I'm more interested about the mine records. Also, I want to test if I can give all the responses, not only one. Because this one has like the dot, which means it's like a main story. So this advances the dialogue. Yeah, so I just want to test out if I can choose all of them, or if I can only choose one.
What about the mine records? What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
Oh, that's, the corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and, basically everyone. It's confidential, of course. And it kind of saved your life.
Okay, so I can use all those choices. Since I'm not constricted by time, let's do it, just for lore.
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry
Also, I don't
data
think
from
the
your flight, but
responses
it
towards
seems
this guy really matter too
something went
much.
very wrong.
But just in case, I am
No
gonna
kidding.
Yeah,
say what I think
we
he
know
should.
there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear.
Probably
It's
the
too
radium.
early to tell. We need more data.
Probably the radium. Oh, so I did unlock. Yeah, this one's in here. Wait. I never consented. Who cares? If the meta, like, there's probably like a tiny print in the contract saying you're consenting. Like, shut up, man. And even if, like, I'm not even gonna say this. Even if, yeah, I'm not saying this. Just in case, this could affect the choice. Oh, you never consented? Okay, then die there. We'll get the clone sooner or later.
Do you know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods. No idea why, though.
It's too
How
obvious.
come I survived?
It's an assassination.
You tell me?
You know, you're not very informative.
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dalsky. Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
So I'm thinking all of them had the same problem with the oxygen leaks, but mine didn't. I don't know, man. Like, it's suspicious for sure. What could have happened? Could it be that they got... No. I'm in a simulation. That's why they know all my data, because I'm like in fucking like a capsule. They're reading my memories. Fuck. Yeah, so they're reading my memories and playing out this incident where I got stranded in a planet. Oh, I see what happened now. So I somehow survived, but everything else was destroyed. Like all the data related to the altar and the radium. They're using like a capsule or whatever to make me remember those things and then steal that data or like extract it. That's why there's like no conclusive or like definite things happening. It's all like blurry or like weird answers. But there's no specifics because they don't want to derail the memory and like create false memories, I guess. Give me someone higher.
I want to talk to someone higher up. Do you have a boss?
I might sound young, Mr. Dalsky, but I'm not here by accident.
No offense, man. I just need to know this stunt was authorized by someone.
Look,
And that's why they killed
I'm on my
the-
own here at the station. But I contacted my boss, and we're good. Nothing to worry about.
That's fake. So I think I understand now. That's why in the simulations, they had everyone else killed. That way there's no like unpredictable factor that like derails the simulation. Or like the memory recall. Yeah. Like trauma or something. Yeah, I bet that's what's happening. Because there's no way you can survive this alone. Even with an altar. Have you done this
Have
before?
you done this before?
That would be hard, considering there's no rubidium on Earth.
So how did you know what would happen?
It doesn't
I
matter if
didn't-
there's none on ours.
No. I anticipated the outcome based on historic data.
What historic data?
Some old research, nothing important.
Wait, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, sure, there's none on Earth, but we have spaceships, and we have like this wheel, and all this like gear. This isn't the first planet we've been to. So saying there's none on Earth doesn't mean he hasn't tested it in other planets. Like they knew radium existed somehow, right? That means they've gotten a hold of some, one way or another. That's why they're looking for more. This guy's lying to me, and like I said, his answers aren't truthful. They're like, technically they're not lies. They're not the whole truth. If I say this, they're definitely gonna like leave me to die or some shit. I'm not gonna say that,
So,
just in case.
you're getting me out of here. right? You know how to do it. Safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you.
Disorder.
Second thing, do you think I could see this altar
No.
of yours?
You wanna see it? You come here. Ooh. No, no, no. If you wanna see him, you have to come here. Yeah, I can't give him proof. Actually, he needs proof, but fuck. So I technically do want him to see the altar, but not for too long. Because I want him to be like interested in my like altar, but not like a fuck. It's not a good idea. It's
That's not a good idea.
fuck. Don't say
He's
that
pissed
shit.
off at me, won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on
Okay.
deck.
It's
There should be a
fine.
way to gain his trust. Show him you care, maybe?
I'm not gay.
I
Man.
told
That's
him
what
I
Sin
wouldn't
said.
survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just a thought. My grandma used to say, sharing
This
is
guy's
caring.
100% an intern. By the way.
Yay. Let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
Wait, we did get like a music and books from the crash landing. I think memories are the best. These memories can't lead. Oh no, because I left my mother. He didn't. If I show him those memories, he's gonna see me as an asshole. Someone just like his father. Fuck. I also like became an alcoholic and like broke up with a, was it a wife or a girlfriend? I think it's still the best choice I feel. I don't know what a life means.
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
He lived a different life.
Yeah.
Didn't.
Mind records. See? You were so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out, see what happens.
All right.
Shit, I gotta go now. Urgent call. I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry.
This is
you're in
definitely an
good
intern, by
hands.
the way. He's trying to get
L7
like,
out.
credit. So here's the thing. Okay, I'm just not. I think this guy's an intern, and he like just came upon this. That's why he had to go right now, because the actual people are coming. You're gonna learn about your other life, just. Then again, how does he know about radium and all that? Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. I already read this, by the way. Like I already read the life choices. Alright. Yeah, you forced your father to leave. Yep. Kid. Stayed with your mother. Even when she died. Didn't go to college, instead you went to the mines or some shit. Like your father. You were there when she died. Became a mechanic. Had a good mentor. You know, he was basically your father figure. Then boom, he betrayed you. Was talking with gangs, selling cheap parts and shit. The police got him. You felt betrayed. They came to you. You declined. Then boom, you got fired. Right? This is the fired one. Oh, never mind. You started doing good. Then you got fired. You started using all your money on women and parties. Then realized, oh wait, I actually don't have money. Fuck. Went to gamble. And learned about the program which led you here. By the way, this is just a small thing. Let's see. The altar has a 03 on his shirt. Have a 01. Is the sheep 02? Also, another thing. 01, so I mean I'm the first clone? Or does that mean I'm the original? Because technically, like, my clone has the 03, right? That means you get this like suit when you come out of the machine. And that would also explain why I'm alive. It's not because I'm actually alive. It's because the original me died. And I took his place. And he's in the womb. What are you doing in the womb? It's here. Run, run, run. Okay, he's petting a sheep, right? So there's actually a lot of possible outcomes here. Like I said, look, 3. Like he's wearing the same outfit as me, but he came out of the womb with this outfit. It's possible I did too, but because there was like no other person near me, I believed myself to be the original. Also, the base had power and was like fully functional in a certain way.
I've been thinking about what you said.
But if that were the case, I guess I'm the alter non-alter. Like I didn't have an alternate life. I was created from the base timeline. Let's say we're different. Because if you say we're the same, you could be like, no, you're the original. I'm the fake.
You're right. We are different.
Also, I'm agreeing with
Sure we
everyone.
are. Like, I got that right away, and you took your sweet time.
Okay, so we reached a plane of understanding. If I say this, it's like I'm being condescending, so I'm gonna be like this.
I'm serious. You stood up to Dad. I didn't. Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom?
Yeah, pretty much.
I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away
No,
from
you
doing
weren't.
it, but
You left her.
when it came down to it, I just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours.
It's fine. I feel like I think saying I was a coward would like being honest about my weakness will reach him more.
Or maybe I was a coward. Going to college was a good excuse to just get away from it all. Oh,
Yeah.
so that's where our paths split. Did you shine out there? Were you best
Don't
in
be
class?
condescending, you prick.
What do you think? Huh?
I'm you.
Yeah. Now build around this merry-go-round. That's who I ended up being. I'm sorry to disappoint. Why would I be disappointed? Just proves I was right to stick with Mom.
Shut the fuck
Wait.
up.
Is she maybe still around here? No. I wish she was.
Dude, your life ended like shit. Your life isn't
She
better
always knew
than
what
mine.
to do. And how
Like,
to
not
cheer
much
you
better.
up. Hey, when you were down, or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi?
Okay, we reached the point.
Famous
Good.
pierogi. Oh my god, I could really pig out on those. And making them together was fun. Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find the ingredients here.
Fuck. Okay, we shouldn't use oil. That seems retarded. I think he's a mechanic, right? I feel like he's probably good with the beer. Grease though, like mechanics, grease, like they go together. But fine, let's go with the beer and Storage.
Who said they have to be right? Beer and synthetic starch should work. Yeah. Hilarious. I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with
Okay,
me.
we got it.
If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
Consume some milk. Okay, so there's mood. Fuck. So I have to keep them from going crazy. And I used all my resources on... Wait, I can't continue the story. Wait, I used all the... Fuck. I thought I was cheating the game, but I was actually fucking myself. Maybe they're gonna give me the ingredients somehow? Okay, it's just carrot. Okay, good. And so, like I was saying, he's saying his life was better than me? What? Dude, what? Fuck that shit. Alright, let's talk with him. Or I guess I ate it here. I probably have to talk with him first, right? And be like, okay, I'm done. Come here. Oh, never mind.
Here you are, the famous Dulski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think? Oh, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her. Right, yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling. And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible.
You probably ate them,
But
just a mother.
you remember what she did? Uh-huh. She ate them all and never said a word. No, she said they were delicious. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man.
Wait, he doesn't have a
Shut
beer.
the fuck up.
I have a beer. What? This makes sense. I'm the builder. By the way, I just thought of this. Couldn't I technically make an altar? By the way, let's look at his info. He's still rebellion. Why? He's an we just had okay. He has fun and motivation at least. Does this mean he's more here because the things are like reach higher? And couldn't we create an altar of the future? Like we make a future where we survive this and we make that altar, because that altar will know like everything, right? Like all he has to do. So instead of going to the past, we go to the future. Oh wait, talk with him? Oops, I'm getting hiccups. Fuck.
So.
Sure, that's it.
Are we cool now? Cool. You mean did I come to terms with waking up
We
as
just
tech
shared a
support
nice
for
moment.
my
Shut the fuck up.
doppelganger? You might have to give me something stronger than dehydrated dumplings to wrap my head around that.
He said there were. Oh my god. Fuck this guy. I'm thinking, why don't I just kill him and then make another one? Fuck you. If I say it's hard for me to. He's been like. What, you think you're in the same situation as me? Like, this sounds like I'm gonna gaslight him, so I'm just gonna.
Now you're being mean.
Yeah.
I went through a lot of trouble to make those, and they weren't that bad. You made an effort. I'll give you that.
Okay, good.
But see, that makes it even worse. It would be easier to hate you, but eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it.
No, I can't say this because he's gonna like go back to his shell. Like I have to continue the conversation.
So did I.
Get him out there more.
Sharing these memories with you, knowing you understand me, that was kind of comforting. Are you getting mushy with me? What? No. Okay, just kidding. I know what you mean. I'm just not the sentimental type.
Yeah.
Who's being sentimental? All I said was... All right. Just
Fuck yes.
tell me what the plan
Okay.
is.
We got him. Okay, the corporation doesn't care about us. It just wants the data from this guy and the radium. So we have to... The only way for them to get that data would be for them to come here. That's the only real way for us to survive. Because we... I guess there could be like an altar that went the like spaceship route, and like he can build like a spaceship for us, but with what materials? Radium. Like he said, in Earth there wasn't any radium, so it's like, yeah, we can't trust the corporation because what they want is the data and the radium. And even if the planet like blows up or whatever, they can come back later, until like it cools down. Even if it's like in millions of years, and come collect it. However, there's data currently. If they get this data, they can advance even faster. Even without the radium, they can make a hypothesis and theories on how it works. So,
The corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers.
Yeah. Also, it's always better to put your life in your own
You never know
hands.
with those numbskulls.
Even though both of us are fuck-ups.
Right. So,
and we
until
only
the rescue ship
came
arrives,
here for this mission because,
better watch
you know,
our own asses.
we were at
They
the end
know
of our
about
lives.
me.
This is gonna fuck him up. Because his master left him out of it. So it's like, I have to say this.
They were the ones who told me to create.
Also, this puts the anger on
bastards.
them.
Tell me you know what to do.
Those feelings weren't towards me, right? They were towards the corporation, I'm guessing. Like, I didn't fuck up with that choice, right? I think... No, we shouldn't improvise. Improvising, you know what that led us to? College parties, using our money on like a date and shit like that. Yeah, we can't improvise. Like, these two are retarded when it comes to improvisation.
Of course.
Let's follow the rules.
It's simple.
Go
We
in
need
line.
to stick together and stay away from the sun. Well, there's one thing you should know. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate. I have you to help me. That's
Yeah, we
not
need more.
gonna be enough.
I think two
I'll
more.
be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people.
Yeah, two more. 5 is a
People?
good number.
What people? The Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me.
I can't. Well, the problem is I can't. The vase is moving. So where's the Rapidium now? Like, I'd have to move the base back. That'd take time. I didn't think this through. Or did I get all the Rapidium? That wasn't me, by the way. That was this. Okay, I have to include him in here.
Versions of us both, you mean?
Yeah.
Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids.
It doesn't matter.
You need to work on your cooking skills, though. I was hoping I could
It's like a
avoid
small
going through all
joke.
that again.
They should lighten
It
up
was
the mood.
quite a struggle with you. Struggle? One day you'll look back and realize I was the easy one. Mark my words.
Not wrong. So yeah, I think.
You real?
Wait,
More
is this
real
the
than
end?
you, I'm afraid.
No.
So, where's the captain? I told you, everyone died.
A train?
Oh, this is insane. What a trip. It's not a trip. It's reality. Your new reality.
Are we brothers or something?
We have the same
Okay, yeah,
DNA,
this is just the
but we led separate lives.
the
What
trailer.
the hell? Calm down. You're
Let's
not
look
the
at it.
original Jan, but that doesn't mean you can't be important.
Yeah, this guy. He was in the first
Look like
trailer.
me,
That's why I thought
boss.
there were like two main
God,
protagonists.
like me.
I didn't realize
What
it
the
was actually the main
fuck
guy.
did you drug me with, man? No, you're not hallucinating.
So, so I only have 7 days to like survive, but it's like a weird game. I only have 7 ways to survive, but I guess I
Do
can
you remember
extend
who
the
you are?
time by like moving the vase.
My name is Jan Dolsky, but I'm seeing fucking double. You should worry about that.
My impressions of the game. I think it's like for the type of game it's trying to be. I love the story so far. I'd say it's like a 9 out of 10. Like it's interesting. I think I already have it wish listed. No, don't show this. Are you guys seeing this? Okay, you're not seeing like the Steam shit that's all tabbed. It's already in my wish list. In my wish list. Uh, dude, how do you get out of? Okay, okay. The game for me, like this demo, was like an 8 out of 10, going to a 9. I didn't like the movement, and there were some things which were annoying, like finding the water resource with like the point. I didn't quite understand that part. It was like confusing because I thought I found like the red part, which was supposed to be the deepest, but I had to continue looking. Also, since it was the first time I was doing that, I didn't quite understand what I was doing. Anyways, before I end the video, let's look at the store page and oh shit. Let me show you guys. Fuck. Are you seeing this? I don't think you are because I still have the game on. Alright, let me exit the game. Sorry about that. They're overwhelmingly positive. Like when I was playing this game around well last week, Thursday, I'm pretty sure, they were all negative. What happened? I have a 4060 Ti. This guy just has shit PC. Just being honest. Yeah, but yeah, what happened? Like other, did they remove them? If they're removed, then that's like shitty. Anyways, most of the reviews I did see before. Let's show when it's coming out. It's on January 13th. That's like next month, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, most of the negative reviews were talking about how the game was too cinematic. I think I said that in the last video at the start. And I think they also had some connection issues. I don't know if they fixed it. It ran perfectly for me. I don't think I had any cuts or anything. The game is supposed to be cinematic. It's like the fuck, what's the name? The guy with the lasso and the pistol. I forgot the name, but it's a category of a game that's about story. It's about like the cinematic with like a min-maxing type of gameplay. It's not really min-maxing, but mix-maxing type gameplay. Like this is how the game is supposed to be. Like this is the type of game they're trying to make. Like the cinematics and all this, that's part of the game. That's part of the reason people like the game. Is there like a name for this type of game? Like This War of Us? Or yeah, This War of Mine. This is another one that's like this. But I think this one's I don't every time I try to like click this game, for some reason that never works. But it's like a base management. Okay, here it is. See? Although it's this one's like 2D, not 3D, but you go collect resources, come to your base, like manage people, and all that. So this is how the game is supposed to be. Well, not really. This one's more story driven than the other one. But like, you understand what I mean. And it was a piece. I hope you liked it. It's a bit disappointing that it didn't continue. Like, I was having fun. I was expecting to play this for like 2 or 3 hours today. Peace, like, subscribe. We'll bring. I think I'm playing Kingdom Come next. Simply because I'm really not in the mood for Valheim right now. Like, that's what I was playing before. I'm not in the mood for Valheim. Monster Hunter Wilds. Like, the combat was a bit too easy. And the thing with the armor is, I'm not. I'm gonna make a video about my opinion on Wilds. Anyways, peace. Like I was saying, let me not make this longer.